Hey everybody, how's it going? So, this is my post for week 8, I believe. Um, and we read Politicizing Abjection. And, just, in the first few paragraphs, they talk about the AIDS epidemic and the migration to the US from the Latin American countries and the Caribbean. And I just wanted to bring up, this particular author that I remember that I kind of researched for a while back. His name is Ronaldo Arenas, and he was from Cuba. And he was famous for a lot of his queer fiction. And he worked in a library. He had a really fascinating life, but he wrote an autobiography called Before Night Falls. And it is a really good book, and it's also a movie played by, oh, what is his name? He's really cool. I love him. But anyway, so this guy was in Cuba during Castro's uprising, and he had become imprisoned because the thing is that nobody knew that how homophobic Castro was. And so it's like, yes, he's a socialist, yes, he did all these great things or whatever, but he also put queer folks in concentration camps. And so Ronaldo Arenas was arrested at one point in time and sent to one of those concentration camps in Cuba. And later on, I believe in 1974 in the 70s, he was one of the people who got exiled during that time period from Cuba to the United States. And so he died in New York, broke and penniless, and he died of AIDS. Yeah, so I was just, I was really thinking about that. Um, what is his name? Javier Bardem. Javier Bardem plays Ronaldo Arenas, and he does a really good job in that movie. And so I recommend everybody watch that or read his book. It's really great, and it's very I love it, and as well as his other works. But Politicizing Abjection reminded me of the same kind of migration, and he was part of that whole movement and migration, and just that whole culture that happened. And they do a really good job of highlighting those issues in the movie. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of talk about that real quick. Yeah, cool. Thanks.